Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
If you're looking for some easy ways to earn some cash for minimal effort, offering your opinion through online surveys is an easy way to earn some of that cash. We explain paid surveys, how they work, what you can expect to earn, and where you can find the best paying online surveys. That's today on the College Investor Audio Show. Welcome! So first of all, let's ask the question and then answer it. What are paid online surveys? Here's the answer. Paid online surveys are exactly what they sound like. You sign up on a survey site and you complete online surveys. The online survey company pays you a small amount, emphasis on the word small, for completing the survey. In most cases, you might earn less than a quarter per survey completed. Surveys take around 5 to 30 minutes to complete. Paid online surveys are legit, but they aren't a get-rich-quick scheme by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, they aren't even a get-rich-slow scheme. These are really tasks to complete when you're bored, out of your mind, working at a library circulation desk or putting in hours as an RA, maybe between rounds on your security duty, etc. You'll earn a little bit more than you would from playing Candy Crush, but you do get the same level of adrenaline from seeing your points pile up. As a quick note, these survey apps can really chew through data and cell phone battery. I recommend using a laptop or a desktop if you have one of those, and at the very least, being connected to a strong Wi-Fi signal. So, can you earn real money from doing surveys? Yeah. The money you earn from doing these isn't too great, though. In my experience, most of the time, they have horrible payouts, which result in like a nickel per minute, $3 an hour, when your internet is moving fast. Even being in some of the most sought-after demographics, like if you're a middle-income mom with babies, for instance, you rarely earn more than 20 cents a minute with the surveys. However, there are a few companies, most notably L&E Opinions, that prefer survey participants when selecting focus groups for market research. Now, when I've been selected for a focus group research thing, I've typically earned around $50 to $100 an hour and enjoyed a few free samples too. Those are good times. That said, my paltry earnings should not necessarily dissuade you from taking surveys. One friend seemed to make a game of online surveys, and she takes them when she's at the doctor's office or dental office for one of her kids, which seems to be all the time. So for the past several years, she's paid for Christmas presents for her kids solely with money from the surveys and market research. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Is there any fine print associated with online surveys? Well, yeah, one of the most annoying parts of these companies is the minimum payout requirement. Most have minimum payouts which range from $5 to $20 or more. Often you can earn $10 bonus just for signing up. But you have to reach the $20 payout before you realize the bonus. Unless you're willing to grind through a few hours of surveys, you'll never get paid. Meanwhile, you've given up a bunch of valuable demographic information for free. I've also found that several survey sites have poor pre-screening. Now that means you end up spending 3 to 4 minutes filling out demographic information only to be turned down for the survey. What? Considering you have to fill out a profile to be a member of these sites, I find this practice to be absolutely ridiculous. The sites should only serve up surveys to people who are demographically appropriate for the survey. Aside from these downsides, these survey companies offer a legit way to earn a small amount of money. You will not get rich, but the companies will pay you as agreed. Okay, so now we've gotten through all that. Where can you find the surveys? Here are some of the top survey sites right now. Survey Junkie. Compared with other survey companies, Survey Junkie tends to offer slightly higher payouts, like $2 to $3 per survey. However, these surveys can take 10 to 15 minutes to complete and may involve watching a few videos. SurveyMonkey has a mobile app, but I prefer to only use it when I have strong Wi-Fi, as it seemed to chew through data pretty quickly. Survey Junkie's minimum payout is $10. Pinecone. So if you're in the 18 to 24 demo, Pinecone pays $3 a survey. Now the payouts can be higher the longer you're on the site. The site sends relatively few emails about surveys, but you are pre-screened, so the opportunities are legitimate. This is the type of survey site where you may actually out-earn the amount from your part-time job. People outside of the 18 to 24 age, though, you can sign up, but you're not as likely to get surveys sent to them. L&E Opinions. Unlike the majority of other sites, L&E Opinions is more of a focus group site rather than a survey-specific site. However, it does allow for some online surveys, and it allows users to sign up for fairly lucrative focus group sessions. Those are the good ones. You usually won't earn money in your PJs, but the payout is a lot better, especially if you have a way to get to the focus group site. Usertesting.com. Although not a formal survey site, you do complete tasks and provide feedback. In exchange for the feedback, you earn around $10 per 20 to 30-minute test session. Not too bad. All payouts are done via PayPal. Amazon MTurk. On MTurk, you can earn money for completing tasks such as surveys. Compared to most survey sites, the amount you earn is pretty decent, $5 to $7 an hour, with higher earnings for more complex surveys. These sites tend to have lower payouts, but they offer some sign-up bonuses that may make the initial work worthwhile. Inbox Dollars is another one. They offer the opportunity to earn money through surveys, online tasks like playing games, downloading apps, downloading coupons, and location-dependent tasks like scanning items in stores. With relatively low payments and a minimum payout of $30, I don't recommend Inbox Dollars. However, it does have a sort of daily gamble, which is a little nice bonus. Think a quarter to $1 most days. That could make it worthwhile. Swag Bucks. They've been around since 2005. They're old, but they do offer survey takers the opportunity to earn a few bucks a month. I found it kind of difficult to multitask and take surveys while watching TV, but the mobile app makes it pretty easy enough to take surveys on a morning bus commute. Remember those? Earning potential tops at around $5 to $10 a month. The minimum cash out is $25. My Points. Okay, so My Points is a points rewards site with a survey component. Based on the low payouts, I am not quick to recommend My Points as a primary survey site for grinding out a few bucks. However, when you're setting up an account, you may find a few surveys that can boost you towards your next reward sooner. Woohoo! Toluna USA. Toluna is one of the more innovative survey companies, and as a platform, it can be a little interesting. If you love social media, you may be excited about the ways you can interact with people as you try to learn more about your next big purchase. In terms of surveys, you'll earn around 100 points for 10 to 20 minutes of work. A point translates to about a quarter of 1 cent. So the payoff is pretty trivial, even compared to minimum wage. Opinion Outpost. Through Opinion Outpost, you can earn money for completing surveys. It has an annoying habit of focusing users to complete a number of pre-survey surveys before telling you that you aren't eligible for the real survey. That said, the earnings on a per-survey basis can be decent. The cash limit is just $5, which is 50 points, for an Amazon gift card. Branded surveys. While most survey sites are set up for users to earn a lot of points when they first join, Branded Surveys offers more incentives for more involved survey takers. The site offers opportunities to level up, which means users earn more points for every survey. Not bad. It also offers decent streak bonuses for completing a daily poll or completing surveys for 7 to 10 consecutive days. Nielsen Digital Voice. Nielsen allows you to download a browser extension and browse as you normally would. It collects data from you and enters you into an opportunity to win $10,000 every month. Since all the major companies are stealing this data from you anyway, you may as well have a chance to earn a jackpot from it, for crying out loud. Please excuse the sarcasm, but you know it's true. Thanks for stopping by today. I hope that was helpful, gave you kind of an insider's perspective on taking surveys and how much money you can actually make from these. Seriously, since we spend about a third of our lives waiting in line, you might as well take some surveys and earn a couple extra bucks while you're at it. If you want to see links to all of these and more resources about how you can earn some extra cash on the side and how to create a really lucrative side hustle, you can see it at thecollegeinvestor.com. Thanks again. We'll talk to you again real soon.